Get an internship as soon as possible.
That's good advice.
That would be my advice, because I think you always have an idea of what something is going to be like, but you never know until you actually get into it. So I know a lot of firms will hire summer interns. That would be my best recommendation: is get in there, get the experience.
The one thing I wish I was told more in school was that to not feel pressure to know which part of design you want to be in school. I mean, you know, there's corporate, residential, retail, you know, the restaurant, nightclubs. Well, you don't need to know that. Know that you have the freedom to dive into one of those when you get out of school and try it out. See how you feel and find out who you are then. And then let that lead you to the next one.
Firms are starting to look for people from varied backgrounds, and you're going to start to see the education system change as well. So that, you know, having someone who has a design in their background is terrific, but it might also be great if you have fine arts, or, you know, if you're a great improv artist, or if you are an engineer as well, or great at, I mean, just, you know, anything you can think of that's going to give you an extra wrinkle or a different way of thinking about things, I think is going to be a positive leading into the future.
I always wanted to be an interior designer, even way back 11th grade, 12th grade, so I kind of knew my path. I think what I wish someone would have helped me with, and it's not just from a freshman, but all the way through school, learning to kind of go above and beyond. The teacher gives you that assignment, and whether it's at school or then into the real world, when we get young designers here, it's almost like they're afraid or intimidated, maybe because I am a boss or someone's, you know, managing the project and giving them direction. They're afraid to kind of go above and beyond.
Work really hard. I think you have to own your work, and whatever small task you're being given, see beyond what it is and put your mind and just do it very seriously, because I think you'll get benefit out of it. And I also think that you'll learn a lot. Too often people slough off what they think is library work or picking up red lines or whatever it is when you're an interior design intern that you're doing. Each thing will teach you something. You have to be passionate about this career or you will never make it. It's more competitive now than it ever has been. There's so many design schools, there's so many interns, there's so many people coming out of school, and there's only a few positions in each office. Once you're in, I think if you're good and you like the climate, it's kind of like a marriage, you have to like the firm has to like you, you can make your way, but it's getting that you're initially getting in and finding your way through. It's difficult in the beginning. I got a master's degree from Pratt Institute, so I was 26, I was a little bit older when I went back to school. And I chose New York City specifically because I thought, in addition to the education I would receive at Pratt, the city would be also part of my education. So I think that, of course I learned from Pratt. I'm so proud that I went there, and every day I use something that I was taught at Pratt. Combined with the urban experience and being in a design-focused place, all made up part of my education. So I advise all young designers to seek out the world, see things in your local neighborhood, travel, look online, read magazines, understand the industry. I don't know. There's so much to it. It's not a one-liner.